Today I'm going to do a card with, I'll just move the screen for a second, just looks a bit small. Okay, not sure if I can see the comments now, but this is what card is, and it's from the starter stores, which is this one, and it is one of our sale-a-bration stamp sets that you can get if you spend $90 with us, and that is free after you spend the $90. We are going to be doing, and I've pre-done some of it so it's not so long. This is the too bright volume. I'm going to do the ducks today. I've done the foxes here, and we'll do the ducks. So I'll just move this out of the way. Now what I've done is I have a red cardstock that is 8.5 by 4.25. I've used one of the cutouts that I've done for the, can't think of it, last stamp set I did, something contours, and they're the dies, that's one of the dies out of it. I've used a circle punch with the scalloped edge and a circle punch that's probably 2 times smaller, and I've coloured in the ducks with our blends. I've done the ducks with these, which are So Saffron and Daffodil Delight, and the grass at the bottom is done in green apple green. Okay. So what I plan on doing is threading this through the holes, I think. Not sure if that one, can you see that? Right, we're frozen, are we? Looks like it. Come on. Right. Right, back on there. Sorry about that. So I thought I'd thread this through this, or this one. So which one do you think? That's got a crinkly sort of edge, and this one's got a glittery sort of edge. So I'm not sure which one I like, so I might start here and go up one side of this one and go up one side of the other one and see which one I like the best. So this is going to take a little bit of time, but to get the picture of what we're going to do. And I might have to straighten this up in a minute. Bit of an idea. Somewhat. And yeah, that's roughly what that one looks like. Just see what this looks like. It's very hard to get this to work. You can actually see what I'm doing at times. I can zoom out that way a bit better. Might be able to see a bit better. This one's certainly easier to put through. Just straighten these up a bit. one does twist a bit though. So there you have it, the gold, or bronzy colour it is, or do you think the blue? I'm thinking the blue would probably give us more. So I think I'm going to do it in the blue. I think it just looks a bit better. Okay, now that we've decided that, just need to move these through. As you can see, it slides through better, and it's not as hard to get it through there. On the 24th of July, I'm doing a class at our local pub, and if you'd like to attend, you need to order, or if you want to do it online, you can do it online. It won't be the 24th, so it'll probably be the day after, on the Monday. Oops. I could do an online one. The kit that I'm using is can't think of the name of it. Something in Nourish. And it's in our kit section in the new catalogue at the front, and it will cost you $68 plus postage, which is about $5.75, I think. But $4.25 of the money goes to organisations that are helping people to feed people. Okay, just a minute, I'll turn my phone off. Right, sorry about that. I just didn't want any other calls coming through. Just finish this off. And I'm just going to run this one up here. And I'm going to tie a bow at the top with this ribbon. Whoops. Oops, doesn't want to go in there. Come on. Right. I'll just tie a bow. That. Okay, so that's the bow, the top. I'll trim them off in a minute. I just want to get this down. And I'm going to put it on dimensionals. You get about 300 in a pack of these. $7. And I'm just going to stick this on the card, like so. Now the dies that I used for this are, I got them with them. I did have them here as well. I can see. Onto now. In the middle. As you can see, I'm not a great ballerina. Put this one on dimensionals. And put that in there. Like so. As you can see, I've coloured that in around there, and I've also put an edge on the white piece around there. I'll trim these off. Like so. And we'll put a sentiment on it. Where will we put the sentiment? Up there. that's a bit long. And a bit wide. Cut that up. You can get away, cut a straight line otherwise. Yep. Lost the ducks. So I'll stick that up there. I think we'll be fine. And this one doesn't have any sentiments in it. So I'm going to use, I'll move this out of the way. You can see a bit better. I don't think the lights come on my camera. This one has happy birthday in it, and just use I'm going to use the Starry Sky, same as the ribbon for the stamp, and mount it on this. If you're new to my channel, let me know where you're from. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to put this up here, and I'm going to do just going to put an edge around it in the yellow. Hopefully I won't get the blends on my fingers and work it all over the sentiment. Can do it with ink as well. Okay. Just takes the plain look off it. So I'll put that on dimensionals. Put that on with them now. Throw everything away. There. And I'm just going to stick that on there, and might use some of these. These are Fine Sparkle Adhesive Back Gems. They're a new, I think they're a new product, these ones. So these little ones are nice. And I might do that there. And that will give us all the colours. Okay, inside I'm just going to use the stamp set. I'm going to show you the stamps in use. And grey. Just going to do this lightly. That, and we have a splotchy sort of stamp. I might just use around like that. Probably didn't see any of that, did you? But that's what it looks like. It's just a the stamps stamped in basic grey, and I've just put a bit of a blue highlight around it. Okay, with this stamp and this stamp. It's a terrible colour, isn't it? I've got there. Is that brighter or worse? A bit brighter, I think. So I'm just going to, oops, get hold of it for a start. Stick it in the card. To shut these up, I'll have ink on everything. I'm just going to stick that in here with our glue. It'll spread out a bit, so okay. And that's the card. So I hope you like that. Turn it off this way for you. Okay, so that's it. And this one. I'll get these out of the way so you can see a bit better. Okay, better. Now with this one, I'll move that. These are some of the cards you get in the kit that I was telling you about. They really comes out very nice. I was going to do an alternative, but I think they're too nice to cut up any other way. So that out of the way. The monthly code is in the description, so if you want to order it. And okay, so they're the cards. Put them over that way so that they're a bit more. And with the cutout that I did, the die cut, you end up with this piece, and like you can put it on your card, or you can have a duck that I've done. You could put it in there like that and make it a different setup. I'll show you how I use the blend. It's the dark one. These are just used on the beak and his legs and feet, like that. You can actually see that. Maybe not. So, like that. Don't think I'll put the ribbon around the other one. And this one's lighter one. I'm actually colouring the outline with this one. You can blend different colours together if you want to. They're easy to do. I'm just doing a bit of fluffy feathers. And we'll use to do too many in the at a time, you'll find that it won't blend as well. This is so saffron, and it's just a bit lighter or paler in colour. Try and get that so you can actually see. And I'm just going round and round in circles, and where I've done the outside edge, I'm just blending that in to the inside. Oops, missed a bit. Go without dressing him. And with the Granny Apple Green, I'll just put a few highlights in here, the darker. Oops. And I'll just shade it in with the lighter one. Like so. And I have a marker that I'm just going to do his eye. Let's put it on these. Like so. Right. So that's virtually all you need to do. If you use the blends, the marks do come through on the back, so you just got to be careful of what you put it on. Like this one doesn't matter because it's got another piece on there and it's not going through to the card on the other side. And this one is where I've cut the centres out of this, and I'm just going to use this piece, and I've coloured it in because it was white like this. Okay. And I've just coloured it in the Granny Apple Green, and I'm just going to put this piece, I think, on the card. This cardstock. I think it's discontinued, I'm not sure. Marvellous, I think it was called. And just need to cut that down a fraction. I'm just trying to use up some of my scraps pieces. I'm just going to glue that one down. That will go with that. Possibly. We might put a bit of this on the back of that. Well, actually on the front. Just need some tear and tape to hold it down. And put it about 2/3 down, 1/3 up, whichever way you like to look at it. Like so. Lift this off. Oops. And we'll stick this down. Just putting this across here. Put the excess off. Put glue on this. Just going to set this down here, like that. And I'll glue this one down. This is actually going to go on top of this piece. Oops. It's easier with glue so you can wriggle it a bit. I'm going to put dimensionals on that. And I'll stick it up here. I'll put that on a bit of an angle, like so. And let's make this a bit shorter, I think. So, and I'm going to stamp that. To do with that. Yep. This. All the dies. They're the dies that I used. Okay. It's got one and a plain one. And I'll just clean this. stamp it again. Now we might do it in the Grand Apple Green, I think. See that? Well, that's going to be a bit different. We've got a twist on her. Whoops. So that'll be alright. Okay. And I can punch the corners. Great tools these. I'm going to use these without cutting the weeds off. There. Okay, and I'm going to set that one there on some dimensionals. Use some mini dimensionals because I want it to go either side of the ribbon. I'm using it for you because the sentiment's a bit long, and it will go through the mail. It'll bend it down. One doesn't want to come away, does it? It might be better doing it this way. Probably looks excessive putting this many dimensionals on, but it does work better. Okay, so I'm just going to put this in the center there, hopefully. So, a happy birthday. You can see that. And I'll tie a ribbon. Get rid of the stuff up here. Tie a ribbon with our ribbon. Many different ways you can tie a ribbon. Just going to come like that. I think I'm going to set it in here. Or maybe Yeah, there, I think. Stick that down with a glue dot. Water. I'll just put 2 on there, and I'm just rolling them a bit so that they don't stick the card to the envelope. Like that. And I'll use these gold ones soon as I've got gold on it, or bronzy colour on it. Also got some butterflies here I might use. And then we'll use a scent. A butterfly in there. A butterfly there. And that one there. There. And one up in there. And that one. So that's that one done. Those are champagne rhinestones, which I think they discontinued, which was a shame. Okay, so that's that card done. Okay. And just going to put this sleeve stamp in there with the green. What have I done with it? Get these out of the way. So the butterfly stuck to me. Right, so just do that, and do this one. Silk wash. And I think I'm just going to do these in the grey. Okay. And we'll stick that in there. Here's the glue. I think the basic grey gives you a softer colour if you don't want it so harsh. Or you're not colouring it in. And as these are sketch, type of sketch, you can leave them as they are, like that. So it looks like that. Or you can colour them like that. Okay, so I'll just put these here so you can see the little gadget. Stamp sets I used was basic grey, starry sky. So they're the colours I used, and they're the blends I used. Okay. And I also used these two dies. Any circle dies that you've got, you could use these in squares if you want to. Okay. And that's all for now. So out of those dies you get that one and that one, so you could put them on top like that, or you get this one like I've done with the green, and you can sit it in with it and colour the outside. Or if you wanted to, and you had a square that you did it out of, you could also put these in there, and you could probably do a hanging ducks or something like that if you wanted to in that. Okay. Just some ideas, and of course this is the stamp set, which is quite a nice step set. We'll just sketch one. Okay, that's all for now. Don't forget, if you want to come and play, learn a few tricks, come to my class on the 24th. It will be at Cargo, and if you can't make it and you'd like to do it, let me know and I can do an online class. Okay. Ribbons I used for these two, which are Starry Sky. It's one of the new in colours, and this one, I think it came in a pack with something. Can't remember what now, but that's basically what I've used. And I just used a marker a thin Sharpie pen to mark the eyes on the ducks. Okay, thanks for dropping in, watching, and hopefully I will be able to see you next time. Where did that go? Exit. There we go. Any comments? Okay. I'll end the stream now. And if you live in Australia, please shop with me here at that site. Thanks everyone. Bye.